Unit and measurements chapters are, many of them may think that it's a very less weightage chapter. I will say it is a more weightage chapter because the important dimension that you should remember, by definitely remembering this, definitely you can in fraction of a second, definitely you can find every dimension of any formula. This is a new concept. Many of them may not know also, I think so. It's a very important thing to know. It's very, very important. Hi guys. I think so many of them have enjoyed the last chapter videos. They have said many things. But also, you may also feel that something new. I have said that I use the hashtag like hashtag HT star feel. I like that many things I'm going to say in the upcoming videos of most chapters are there to complete. In this video, I will say very clearly that now what I'm going to do is, see, in physics, I'm going to complete every chapter's full and full concepts, maximum concepts I'll try to complete. In what are the revision videos I have going to do, definitely I will cover most of the concepts, topics in the Neet physics. I'm going to do full and full physics. I'm going to complete it and make it off. So more interesting videos, definitely you can subscribe my channel. So thanks for the support. Let's go to the main topic. Unit and measurements chapters are, many of them may think that it's a very less weightage chapter. I will say it is a more weightage chapter because many of them don't know where we can use unit and dimension and all. So I'm going to explain everything. So how we can use it, how we can learn everything by HT star tricks. I am going to explain everything. The things which you felt difficult, definitely I'll try to make you easier for you. So definitely watch this video till the end. Definitely more and more tricks are there. I'll say different approach how to solve these questions. Everything you are going to enjoy. So let's start. Unit and measurements. That is, first if you see HT star field, that is, if you see most of the, I will say mostly 98% of the dimension of the given formula you can find by, I'm going to say some or two, some of the important dimensions that you should remember. By definitely remembering this, definitely you can in fraction of a second, definitely you can find every dimension of any formula. For that formula you should be learning it. For that I will say, what I will say is, formulas definitely you can easily learn because now only you have started the chapters, right? I have completed half the chapters, otherwise you may have completed 11 fully. So like that, if you are completing full and full chapters of 11 chapters, definitely you will know the every formulas. But if you want to analyze in dimensionally, you should find the dimension. It will take more time to you, right? So that's why I'm saying it is a new method that if you want to direct exact within less time, how we can find it and how we can get the dimension. Important, if you know this much dimension exactly, if you remember it, definitely you can solve easily any dimension. Any dimension of any formula you can find it out. Very important. That is first dimension that you should know. That is velocity. That is everybody know. L time inverse. A length into time inverse square. Force, that is mass into length into time inverse square. In energy, what you should do is mass length square into time inverse of square. Okay, same thing. If you see force into length is equal to energy. Sir, where you have learned this formula, you may ask me. Simple thing, if you see work done and all, if you see work done is equal to force into displacement, right? First, if you ask me what is work done is nothing but energy. So work done also is energy, and normally if you say energy also, it's same, right? So energy we can directly use force into displacement. That's all. Very simple. One more thing is power. This is very important to remember. Power is mass into length square in time inverse cube. Okay, that you should remember. Very important. If you definitely know it, I will say definitely, I will guarantee you and say. So it is a very important to know this one. If you ask suddenly also, if you are sleeping and suddenly if I woke up and ask you, definitely you should say force means M L T to the power minus 2. Like that you should say. So it is very important to know. Definitely it's must. So now we are going to use it and see. For 1 or 2 examples I will show you. So first we are going to see the examples, that is surface tension. Many of them may forget the surface tension formula, that is S is equal to force by length. If you see suddenly what I will do is We'll apply here, that is mass length T into square, L cancel, that is it is equal to m T to the inverse 2. That is what I have done is, they have given the formula of surface tension, directly I applied the formula and put the dimension, because I have done have done the formula in just few seconds. That is the reason is because force, I have know this formula of it. If you see 98% of the formulas, you can convert into force, energy, power like that, because almost it will be relatable. I think so. By my analysis, that is a HT star. I have said wrong. This is a new approach that you can do very easily and you can get the dimension very fast. That's why I'm saying it. Definitely should know. Example, I will go give for gravitation constant. You know that is force is equal to G m1 m2 by r square, right? So if you do like this, what happens? G is equal to f r square by m square, right? So you can write in short like this. So if you do like this, what happens? Force we certainly know that is mlt minus 2. After that r square m square. This is the formula of it, right? So m cancel, here 1 m will be there. So L T, that is here 1 r, that is the distance, right? So we can multiply it, we will get 3 here mass inverse. Have got the formula. So it's a very easy thing. If you want normal people, say you may also ask one more doubt, that is, sir, what is the difference between that you have used this and the another thing is, what they will do is, if you ask force, they will think such a way, force is mass into acceleration, mass m, okay. Next acceleration is velocity into time. So velocity is m, okay, L by T. So T here, T L T minus 2. So formula is m L T minus 2. Now only they have got the formula of force itself. Again they should apply for mass, radius, and finally they will get the formula. It will be more, I'll say, this more waste of time, I think so. That's why I said it's just the formula, it's just the dimension I have said to you to remember. If you remember, definitely I will say it is more useful for you. So definitely I will say it. Also understand. So finally, one more thing is, this is a new concept, many of them may not know also, I think so. It's a very important thing to know. It's very, very important. That is ST star floor concept. The thing here is, if you see, I will say one thing, that is to remember. Actually what I am saying is, before going to it, I will give one example to analyze and visualize it. If I say there is 3 floors, I can't say that there is a 3rd floor without 2nd floor, right? 2nd floor after only 3rd floor comes. Without 2nd floor, 3rd floor can't be there. Without imagination, what you can say, without a dream, we can't able to really visualize that, right? So same thing, if there is 1st floor, there can be 2nd floor or there cannot be. There is a chance, probability is both is there, okay? So but I can't say 2nd floor is there but the 1st floor is not there. So it is impossible, other than in dream, but it is impossible, right, in now. So that's why I'm saying, if you know this, you have this much thinking, I will say one thing, that is, first is unit here, dimension, here physical quantity. So what is this, if you may ask it? The reason I have wrote here is, see, very, very important. Make you understand by taking 1 or 2 questions by true or false, okay? That is, if there is a unitless physical quantity, they may have dimension. They are saying that there is no unit, there is no 1st floor. There is no 1st floor here. This, unless it has, this is a 1st floor, 2nd floor, this is the 3rd floor, right? So they are saying that unitless means unit is not there, but they may have a dimension. Think in such a way that there is no 1st floor, but they may have a 2nd floor. There's a chance of happening like this in reality? No. The answer is false. I think you are able to understand. One more thing is physical quantity which as unit. If you see here, physical quantity as unit must have dimension. Normally unit is there, but must have dimension. This is actually wrong. The reason is, if 1st floor is there, a physical quantity which has 1st floor, definitely I can't say and guarantee say there must be a 2nd floor. there is have a probability like may have, not must have. So the answer is again is going to be false. Many of them may do this question wrong and all. So before solving the other two questions, comment in the answer. That is, physical quantity which has dimension. Which has dimension must have unit. See, dimension is there, but they are asking whether must they should have unit. See, second floor is there. There must should be first floor. Yes, because first floor above only second floor will lie, right? So definitely it should be having a first floor. So that's true. Physical quantity is dimensionless. So there is no dimension and they may have a unit. Quantity is dimensionless and may have a unit. That is, dimension is not there. May have a unit. They didn't say must have because second floor is there. There may be a chance also that only the land is there. They didn't build a floor itself. There is a chance like that also is there, right? So there may be first floor may be present or may not be present. So there is a chance. That's why they have used the word that is may have. So definitely it is a true statement. So this is the answer of it. The thing I am going to analyze you physically also. See, I have taken true or false question that you may also know. So something you are saying, but I am understanding it. But actual meaning I didn't understand. If you feel, I am going to explain it. That's going to be very interesting.
5-star general, we be no comparable.